my kings and queens, how are you guys doing? It is me, it is I, your girl, Boss Baby Talk, as you already know. For my oldies, I thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my video. I really love and appreciate you. I see the way you are always sharing my video and all that. I love you guys so much. And if you're new here, you're welcome to this wonderful family. What I do on this platform, I talk about how to migrate to Canada job opportunity, schooling, and how to get your first accommodation in Canada. That is really important. And I also do travel vlog. Wherever I travel to, I try to showcase all the fun places in that area for you and the most exciting things in that area as well. I try to showcase that for you as well. If this is what you have searched for on YouTube, why don't you, sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and juice, because I know it is gonna be juicy today. Yes, you want to subscribe, turn on that bell notification for me. Always hit the like button whenever you watch a video. That really go a long way in helping the video as well to be able to be suggested to the people that might be searching for this kind of content. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. In today's video, we are gonna be talking about home child care provider pilots and home support worker pilots. This two program, definitely will bring you to Canada as a permanent resident holder. In UK, they call it indefinite. In US, it's called green card. In Canada, we call it PR, which is permanent residency. If you haven't come across this video, this is your first time of coming across this video, go ahead and apply. For home child care provider pilot, it has already ended for this year. But for home support worker pilot, it's still on. And if you haven't applied, go ahead right now and apply. The deadline is going to be December the 31st, 2022. So you don't want to miss out on this. They are still expecting 2,750. So if you haven't applied, go ahead and apply. This is really good, and that is why I'm talking about it. The home child care provider pilots and home support worker pilots are two economy pilot programs for foreign national caregivers who have a qualifying job offer or Canadian work experience for work in an eligible caregiver occupation, meet minimum education and language proficiency requirements. This is really important actually. So you're gonna definitely be needing IELTS for this. For reading, speaking, writing, and listening. Each of them you need to have CLB5. That is the Canadian benchmark they want for this program. So if you haven't done your IELTS, you can go ahead and do it, because that you need it definitely on this program. Okay, so if you don't meet up with the one of the home support worker pilots, you will definitely be meeting up with the one that will start January the 1st, which is the home child care provider pilot. That one will be starting January 1st. So go ahead and fill in. If you have already your IELTS, go ahead and apply as our home support worker pilot. So if you haven't got your IELTS, go ahead and do your IELTS right now, and by January the 1st you will be applying for home child care program pilots. That would definitely get you here to Canada with with your permanent resident. And for education, you only need 1 year post-secondary school education. Okay, that's what you need on that. And yeah, let's get into the next one. Home child care provider pilots and home child care worker pilots. Home child care worker pilots is open to new applications. You can still apply under the new 2022 cap for the home support worker pilot in 2022. We will accept up to 2,750 applications for these pilots. So if you haven't applied to this program, Don't wait on it. Go and apply. For the people that have their IELTS with them, which always, it's valid for 2 years. If you still have that available, go ahead and apply for, the home support worker pilot. That is what is still on right now. For the home child care provider pilot, as of Monday, January the 17th, 2022, we receive at least 2,750. So they have already received what they want, because every year they take, for each of the program, they take 2,750 for each program. So they are done with the home child care provider pilot. So now they are on to home child, home support worker pilots. Okay, so if you haven't applied, go ahead and apply. That one is closed and is gonna be reopened back January. So if you don't have the IELTS, go and do it so that you can meet up with the January 1st 2023 to apply in as a home child care provider pilot. That is really important, guys. Make sure you are reading this through. Also, that's basically what they need. They need somebody with 1 year postgraduate education, and they also need you to have the CLB of 5 on each. If you are doing your IELTS, your writing, reading, speaking. So in each of them, you need the CLB. That's a Canadian benchmark of 5 on each of them. That's all this require. Okay. Also, they have stated here, because right now their NOC code is 4411 for this program. Home child care provider NOC code is 4411. Also for home support worker NOC code is 4412. It's gonna change, on or after November 16. Okay, 2022 is gonna change from child care provider NOC 4411 will replace with NOC 44100. Home support worker NOC 4412 will be replaced with NOC 44101. So, and also they have stated there, tell us how much work experience you have to find out how to apply. So if you have experience, you can see there in 3 categories as well. If you have any experience in this child care home support worker pilots, you can go ahead and apply. If you don't have experience, then this is for you, the one we have opened. Okay, and this is all you need. If you need to meet up with, you apply to either the home child care provider pilots or the home support worker pilot, depending on occupation you plan to work in. Okay, the time to apply is now. So, and when you're applying for this program, you want to apply for your work permit. Also you want to apply for your PR program as well. It is really important to apply for both of them. They've advised that you apply for both of them at the same time. Okay, and what they will be giving you is a occupation restricted open work permit. So this enable you to work with any employer you want, any employer that you want. You can work anywhere and everywhere, any part of Canada that you have chosen. Okay, so this is really simple. I want you guys to read it through, so that this video, I don't want the video to be lengthy. So make sure you are reading it through. Is really important. You have some qualifying work experience, but less than 24 months. So you want to click on that as well to see what they need from you. Okay, make sure you are reading it through. It's really important to read them through. Okay, also you want to go back again and check the third one. You have 24 months or more months of qualifying work experience. So you want to click that as well, and make sure you're checking it through. See, you know, because this is the person that want somebody that have at least 2 years experience, you know, doing, you know, child care, you know, ECA. Okay, you have experience in ECA, you can go ahead. That's a early childhood educator as well. If you have experience, if you're already here as a student actually and you study early childhood educator, you should be applying for your PR right now. For all the students, for all the international students that are here in Canada, whether you are doing ECE, which is early childhood educator, or ECA, early childhood assistant, you can go ahead right now and apply to get your permanent residence. You will be getting it. And if you are from, you know, filling this form from outside Canada as well, if you have experience, especially if you're a teacher from back home, you are qualified to apply for your PR to come to Canada. This is really good, guys. So if you're a teacher, I'm calling on all of you guys right now. If you are a teacher, this is for you. Whether elementary teacher, secondary school teacher, you know, go and apply and you should be getting it. And this is where you will click on how to apply. Go ahead and apply. This is so simple, and this is where I'm gonna end today's video. So guys, after watching this video, you want to give it thumbs up so that this can reach where it's supposed to reach. It's really important. I really love and appreciate you guys. So for more videos like this to come, stay tuned. You want to turn on that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my important video. I love you and you already know it. Goodbye for now.